Hello everyone and welcome back to Hawkshaw. We're on the newest update and I'm so excited about this because the newest update... Wait. How? Oops. I think I built this one too far out. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Anyways, we're on the newest update, so things will hopefully be fun. Let's have a quick look at the new research area, and there's just a ton. All right. Part of this defensive structures 4 now has a large drawbridge, and we are lacking the mechanical components because, well, of course we are, because how would it be any other way? So let's have a look. How wide? Oh, wow. So I should actually just try to replace portcullis. Actually, even just placing it. No. Here seems to be about right when I look at where the thing is, but that makes a bit more sense. All right. So we're definitely gonna tackle that, which also means we're going to remove these 2 doors and put our portcullis on this side right here. All right, so that is at least the plan. Let's have a quick look. You are heading back. That is good, but I don't think you actually have mechanical components in your area or like in your stock, which means we still have no person with smithing of 20. So let's see, you like smithing, 17. 17 is not bad. 18, even better. Why are you mining / digging? All right, so I think what we need to do is we need to make short saws. And then we're going to smelt the short saws again. They're all short saws. Short swords, saws. Alright, and then you can do this for forever. Now let's... Oop, not bad. Where is our smith again? Preparing for what? Preparing food. That is not our smith. This is our smith. This is also not our smith. Very soon, Letty... Alright, Letty. Here you go. Move this forward. We're gonna level you up to level 20, which will be good. Because then we can finally make our own mechanical components. That will be an essential part of our plan for today. In addition, we need to work on our settlers being a little bit better defended. So we need a place to actually have our armorer. Because I don't actually remember. No, we should have it in here. Yeah, there we do. There we go. We do. Maybe we don't need that. Hold on a second. Present cell created, fair enough. Room created, sure. Alright, everything was created. Good. Alright. Where do we have... Oh, we need to upgrade. So, in this new menu, we do have the armor 2 already. Now we need to go to armor 3, which means we need more regular books and the thesis books, which we're kind of working on down here. Yeah, you're producing that, and technically you're producing that. Who is our researcher, though? That's the bigger question. Alan is busy constructing. I'm gonna remove you from constructing. I'd rather have you do research for now. You are mining, Truda. I think that is fine. So let's have Alan do whatever is necessary. All right. In addition, we're filling up that piece of the wall. And then very soon, as soon as they've mined this part out, we can actually create another layer underneath here. with our, where are they? Our wooden beams. There we go. Here. And then we just need to move these. Nope. We're definitely not building you. You guys can actually reach this one as well. Pretty awesome. Because once all of this is in, actually should probably just add one more. Just to match the top part as well. And once all of these are in, what we can do is build the wooden floors up there. Actually, hold on. We don't even need to do that. So do we want wooden floors or limestone floors? That's the bigger question. I guess limestone floors kind of make sense. How much limestone do we actually have available? So raw material, 3,000 limestones. So you betcha we're gonna do that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that there is one path on the outside that will actually allow us to head over into this direction. All right. I think that is a good start. We will need to figure out a good way of getting basically in here. But yeah, future worries, to be honest. Who are you? You are a level 2 druid. You know what? We could hold a ceremony. Oh, we're not sacrificing a cow for that. So how about... I don't want to... Baron. No, we... Let's actually have a quick look. Who are you? Female goat. Female sheep. Male goat. Sorry, male sheep. Another male sheep. So we could actually sacrifice a male sheep. Aki. We're gonna call you bye-bye. And then everyone is, I think, asleep. So we're gonna wait until everyone wakes up. Or at least close to. So first thing they're gonna do is actually join the event, I'm hoping. And then we'll make our settlers a ton happier. Nibbles the sheep. Okay, we got more added material. Let's call it material. Alright. Which is always good to have, especially if we're going to keep our people happy. Where is bye-bye? Bye-bye. Here you go. So 425 event quality is gonna be enjoyable. We'll take that. All right. Settlers started to gather for the event. Ooh, that's a big event. And an hour and a half, actually just before breakfast. A bit intense, but you know, I'm sure they love it. Hopefully. Yeah, anyways. All right. So a lot of... Don't tell me... Wait, okay. Decent. Why only decent? Wait, this is... It was enjoyable. What? I'm very confused. Ellen, did you join? Passionately did something. Enjoyable ritual. Okay. So, not too bad, not too bad. There we go. Should also keep building up this area back here. Slowly, one piece at a time. And they are actually adding the wooden beams in down here as well. So that is pretty awesome. Mechanical components. Let's do until we have 10. I think that makes a bit more sense. Letty, what is your smithing skill now? Let's actually have a look. Nope, not here. Skills. Smithing is still 18. But yeah, she is making her way through it. Real trooper. I appreciate that. I do have a bunch of the seedlings here. Could probably move them somewhere else. Yeah, hold on. Let me copy that. Place that over here. And then quickly pause, clear all of this except for the material. The manufactured material, I think. Because that should be all the ingots. I'm hoping. Yep. So I think that will do a little bit better. And all the rest can kind of just move over to this corner. I also have this massive storage facility down here that they haven't fully utilized yet, to be honest. So actually everything up here would just go down there. Anyways, I think they are mostly moving it down except for the saplings, which I am honestly fine with. So in the new update, this is the range. The temperature is 0. 48 plants is not enough for the bees to use. Alright, which means we need to find a better spot for our beehives. Now we could cut our barley field in half, which we're actually going to do. Reduce that. I kind of would need to reduce it by 2. So let's leave that in here. It might just make sense if we move it over here. Well, we kind of move them out of this range. No, it won't be enough. What we can do, though, is if we just shrink the zones by 2, just to there, and then we can copy wooden beam, not wooden beam, the wooden walls on either side, add this on top, and then we're going to add a rooftop on there. There we go. Put this up, not to that. Just a... Won't we be able to flip shape? No. Interesting. Oh, I've never played with that around. Alright. I like it. I dig it. Okay, that'll do. Makes me actually think these are beautiful. I like that. All right. Let's have a look in here. They somehow, oh, right. They built the flooring on the back, which means they could also, they were able to add the entire rest in there. So we should consider digging this away. We might just do that from the inside. So let's go ahead, take the limestone floor, add it all over here. Yep, basically. So this area becomes or remains the outside. And then we could build another piece actually over here. Yeah, I think that is fine. But I still want to remove a little bit more of the area down here. Let's remove you. And they can slowly build this up, which I think will be good to have. Everyone went to bed, is also fine. Still doing the short sword. I do wonder if we get more skill by doing anything else. Nah, also okay. All right. I think we had set all of these up to, not be sown, which is good. That will kind of keep us alive, I think. All right. And like I mentioned before, at some point, and at some point soon, we need to finish our panic room. But I'm kind of hoping that if we get the armor already, like properly ready, just gonna say, you're taking forever, but you're almost back. Good. Let's have a look into our research tree. Yeah, still need a bit more. Ellen, you are writing. Which ones are you writing? The wrong ones. So please prioritize the production of these. And I do need to keep an eye out with the new update. There are animal infestations down here, or potential animal infestations. So that is just something we really need to figure out in the long run. Could you just please focus on these books, mate? Ellen. Alright, how are you doing in terms of smithing skill? Slowly increasing. Alright, making our way. Making our way. They also keep building all of this, which is pretty awesome. Let's make sure. Actually, we'll leave the entire area in the back here as an outside area. Because it would be, I think, beneficial, also just sensible, if Willem is back. Do we need Willem for something? Don't think so. Alright, we've been to these. Let's try to go to one of these churches. Tiles away 15, 16 tiles. Let's go to Grabby. Let's hope we can grab some mechanical components. We should have. I still wish there was a sort by name kind of thing. So all the Z's are coming with you, Willem. Okay, that is it. Oh, we're really low on aged fine wine. Only should plant that superior rock bear skin. Alright, let's see. What would sell good? Books. Yeah. I don't want to sell the books. Wooden mechanical components, chronicles, yeah, I know. Meat, apple saplings. You have a good amount of bread. Rough wine. Only have 9 vinegar. Maybe I'll leave him here for a while. Alright, you go ahead, grab this one. Alan, quick pause. Grab this one. Amisha, you're the next one. Harvesting stuff. Yeah, you can harvest. Audrey, you can drink later. Gil, you don't need to construct right now. And Edward, haul this animal. Oh, interesting. They arrived in the back here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this ready in time. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Still working on our defensive structures. We still have a long way to go. Especially since we need more armor first. And then we can talk. Ooh, mechanical components 12. I did buy some. I'm a genius. Alright. Now that I had finally built the portcullis, let's deconstruct this. Let's deconstruct you as well, both of you. But this is still working well. I love it. That's why the meat is out here in case you've not watched any of the previous episodes. But it's perfect because it will bring the animals kind of in. And then they run into our traps. All right, so this is in. And I was initially thinking this should be a proper, like, would be a trap section. Okay, we need to relocate you. We need the entire front area available. So let's move you to here and here. And you can be moved to this corner. Ooh, bog. It's like, you're fast. Hey, what happened to you? Why has no one come to grab you, mate? Ellen? Go and grab the cow. All of the others are back inside. So that's a good start. Okay. I am looking forward to. Oh, actually, hold on, Alan. You're probably the one who needs to build this one. As soon as you're close through, there we go. Go ahead and build the portcullis. We have you at least ready. Oh, good. Willem is building that. Sweet. Which means we should be able to place our large drawbridge. Yeah, we can. Willem, can you build? Ellen, please tell me you can build it. Yes, you can. Willem, can you build this? No. Alright, Ellen, I kind of want you to prioritize the large drawbridge. Because I've been waiting for this for I don't even know how long. Fence breach? What do you mean fence breach? What did that happen? Oh, is it because you can't go through here anymore? Maybe. Alright. I'll build another staircase over here. So folks can get there. Interesting. That's a new message. I like it though. Alan. I know you're sleeping, but come on, mate. We're all waiting for the drawbridge. And I know you want to go back to bed, but you can do this. I know you'll be super upset in the long run. Oh, Sanctuary denied -8. -8 is rough. Where are you going? Apparently we have some stuff stored down here that he needed. Alright, you want to go to bed again? Actually, you know what? get a couple hours of sleep, and then tomorrow morning, you can fix this. Look how many animals we have. Do we have enough food for them? Maybe. Settlers are unhappy. Yeah, I know, Ellen. Sorry. Still hungry. Still tired? I don't think you are. Right, now you're enjoying entertainment. I'll let you deal with all of this. Got someone else is building that stair thing up here. Good, good, good. Very high expectation. Night terror, hungry. Are you eating? I hope you're eating. Okay. Now you're praying. And then you are in overall a good mood again. Which means I can set you to building this. And again, I can't tell you guys how long I've been waiting for this. Are you right? You're building it from above? Sure. Let's keep you doing that. I'm going to remove this already. Because as soon as he is done building it, we're going to open it up. And then we have a drawbridge. Can't believe we're having a drawbridge. Man, again, waited for so long to get this done. Osgod, I think, just locked himself in. Can at least destroy this part here. Right. Alright. Come on. There we go. And it's open. It's a beauty. Alan, I know you want to put in your food pouch, but please construct the portcullis as well. Oh, and you know what? We can do more. Portcullis doesn't need as much space. Oh. You can actually put in the traps in front. That is sweet. Wait, can we put the traps even one closer to the drawbridge? Yes, we can. Nope, we cannot. Okay. Was worth a shot. Right. All's good. All's God. Give away. No, not here. We will build you a ladder back here. And actually, by we, I mean you. You should have all the wood that you need. And I stand corrected. Alan. So, Deal, what are you getting? I don't know what you're getting, but you... Oh yeah, good. You are constructing that. Good, good, good. How is our wood supply back here? Because we chopped down a bunch of trees. So I prioritize the hauling. Ellen, what are you doing? Writing again. Last pieces. And again, I think through the power of editing, I'll be right back. And we are back at 1 AM. Alan is currently opening the portcullis and everything is looking all right. With that, I am going to end this episode. So thank you all for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.